we're gonna decorate this door. So what's cool about this door is that it's got two sides. So if you want to mix it up, one day you can stick this to the tree, or you can flip it over and stick it to this side of the tree. So for me, if you've seen before, I've made some funky windows. And now I'm gonna figure out what to do with this door. Now I'm gonna make mine a very girly fairy house. I'm gonna use all these colors. And I'm gonna make sure that I'm matching this up. And so I'm gonna grab some paint. Now if you don't have paint at home, you can use your marker or anything you like. Just remember that your fairy house is going outside. So if you do use marker, it might wash off in the rain, which is cool because you can do it again, but just a little heads up. So I'm gonna look at some of the paint colors I have, and I'm gonna pick some colors that might match my curtains. Just kind of going through my colors here. Now your paint may look different than mine. That's okay. I've got some really cool colors here. Got some white. So I'm thinking I might make, maybe I'll mix some colors together. Maybe I'll make a cool teal door. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna grab a paper plate, and anything I'm not painting, I'm gonna put away, just so it doesn't get sticky or wet. And I'm gonna pick the colors for my door. Now I'm using, remember, I'm painting on something that's okay to get wet, and it's okay to get paint all over. So make sure you have your area covered, either with some newspaper. I'm just using all sorts of colors here. And I don't need a lot because my door is only so big. So I'm gonna grab a paintbrush, and I'm gonna paint this door. Now, if you don't have a paintbrush, you can use your fingers. So here we go. I'm gonna make it still look like a little bit of wood. So you can use one color and just paint the whole thing if you like. But I'm gonna get a little creative and make mine look like wood. So I'm just gonna paint long strips back and forth. And the paint I'm using is acrylic. You can get this at the dollar store, or you might even have some kicking around. Or you might even have some spray paint. You can spray paint these. It'd be really, really fast. There we go. Just kind of painting my whole door white. So while I'm painting, I'm thinking, what am I gonna do for a doorknob? Or am I gonna put a window seal in? Here we go. It's okay if you get your fingers a little wet. You can always wash them off. Here we go. There. There's my white door. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this other color, and I'm gonna make it look like wood. Now what's cool about this is that the white is still wet. So it's kind of letting me make wood all by itself. I'm just kind of going back and forth. And if you just want to make this door one color, that's totally okay. You might want to decorate it with some stickers. Really, you can do whatever you like. I'm just making sure I get all the areas. And I'm also going to use some of this light color. I'm just kind of going back and forth. There we go. Looks pretty nice. Got some nice little wood grains in there. You can always go back with some pencils and decorate it. But for me, I'm just gonna leave it just like that. Now that we got a cool door done, I haven't done anything to the back because that's going to stick to the tree or whatever I stick my fairy door to. I'm just going to give some ideas on ways that you can decorate this. So if you've got some buttons kicking around, you can make yourself a cool little doorknob. Or if you got stickers, got some fancy jewels, you can put some jewels in for a doorknob, because you're definitely going to want a doorknob to get this door open. Some of you in your secret kit might have got some keys, so you want to make sure that there's a little home to put that key into. I know in some kits you might have got some ribbon or some rope, so you can almost make a cool little border with stuff. You can do this with shoelaces, almost anything kicking around the house. So because my rope's really thick, I'm going to use my glue gun. So if you're not confident with a glue gun, you can get someone to help you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glue gun, and I'm just going to put some glue on the edges. And I'm just taking my time getting that glue on. And I'm going to start sticking it on, and hopefully it sticks. There we go. Just slowly sticking that on. You might need extra glue. It's cold in my house, so the glue's not really sticking a whole lot. But we can always add extra glue to the back, since no one's going to see the back. Oh, but I'm going to need some extra glue sticks here. Get some more ammo in the back here. Boop. I'm just kind of securing that in the back there. Just remember, this is super hot, so you got to take your time and lots of focus. Lots of glue there. And if it's not perfect, that's okay. Sticking that in there. And just make sure it doesn't stick to your table. Here we go. Just trial and error, just like figuring it out as I go. There we go. Just slowly taking my time around the outside. We gotta make sure it's dry before we flip it over too, so don't forget that part. And I'm just doing this on the back, just so you don't see all the glue lines on the front. And we're not gonna see how well we did until it's dry. So just kind of squeeze it in there. And I'm leaving a little bit of a tail, because when this goes on the ground, I can chop it off once it's dry. Lots of glue here to make sure it sticks. You just gotta make sure it's nice and dry before you flip it over. There we go. Sticking it into place. Whoop. There's some glue stuck to my fingers now. Just gonna let that sit. We got our door looking all fabulous. Got lots of glue holding that in place. So with my scissors, I'm just going to trim this bottom off. And I'm doing this once it's dry. Don't need hot glue all over the scissors and fingers. It doesn't have to be perfect at the bottom, because we're going to probably put some rocks around it. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. Now, if you want, if you got some keys, you can paint those. I think I may leave them au naturel for now. So you can see it's really starting to take shape. So my question is, I guess I should make a doorknob. Now, If you have some stickers, you can use those. But I've got some cool little flowers I might use. Some of you might have got that in a kit. I'm thinking a little flower would be kind of cute here, right? Just kind of looking at all the craft stuff I have. Nice little glittery doorknob. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see what else I got. So I got the pink to match up here. Or I've got a couple flowers actually. Let's see here. And I also think I have a button. I can even put a button on it. There's all sorts of different ideas here. But I think for me, I'm gonna do this cool little flower. Question is which one? This one or this one? I'm gonna go with the shiny one. So I'm just gonna grab my glue gun. I'm gonna make a little dot of glue. I'm gonna stick that on like that. And I think I'm gonna put a jewel on it too, just to make it look super blingy. And because it's going outside, I'm just gonna add a little more glue just to make sure it sticks. Nice little bling there. There we go. And I think I'm gonna give the window some backing. So I just grabbed a little piece of cardboard, some colored cardboard, and I'm just gonna put that in the back there, just to kind of give it some pizzazz. I'm gonna flip it over. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Gonna put a little glue around the outside here. And you'll need to see what you're doing. I'm just gonna stick that right on there. There we go. Looking pretty good. I'm just gonna add a little glue down here. Trying not to burn myself. I'm gonna use this pencil to poke that in there. Just to have that door finished up there. There we go. Looks like we got some doors, some windows, and some keys. You can even stick that key on there if you want, just to say, yep, this key belongs to this door. Maybe I'll do that too. Just a little bit of glue. Because at least if the key is in the door, I know where it is. There we go. And maybe got a couple more flowers. Maybe I'll put those up there. That look kind of cool. Let's see if I got any other colors. Well, I've got a really nice yellow one. Maybe I'll put some yellow ones up. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? Put a little flower there. If you got stickers, that will do the job too. Just making sure they all match. There. A little bit of glue. There we go. It's looking pretty cool. There we go.